For today's video, we'll talk about the introduction to switch networking, which is, as you can see on the screen, we have a activity which is located in activity chapter 5.2.1.6, activity name switch it. The instructions is determine how the switch forward a frame based on the source MAC and destination MAC addresses and information in the switch MAC table. So you need to answer the question below using the information provided. I would like to say that this section of the introduction to networking is very important. Point your focus on the mouse pointer as I tell you the frame. This is the frame. Well, as you can see, the frame is consist of the preamble, the destination MAC, the source MAC, the length type, encapsulated data, and as well as the end of frame. So the destination MAC for this is labeled as FF, and the source MAC is OB. As you can see here, the source MAC is OB with the arrow of yellow and violet. So this is the Cisco switch, which is labeled as Cisco Catalyst 2950 series, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So all it together we have 12 ports and labeled as FA1, FA2, FA3, FA4, FA5, FA6, FA7, FA8, FA9, FA10, FA11, and FA12. I'm sorry for the commotions earlier. So shall we continue our video? So as you can see on the lower left, this is the MAC table, which has a label in FA1 OA and FA5 OC and FA9, half of it is OF at the lower level of this. So the source MAC, as you can see, is the OB. So when the OB sends the frame to the switch, this is called the ingress port. This is the ingress port that is called the ingress port. This is the ingress port. So when you send a frame, this is the ingress port. So number one question, where will be the switch forward the frame? So it's pretty obvious for us to determine where the switch will forward the frame. Where will the frame that will forward the switch? It will go into FA1, which is this, and it will skip OB because that is the source MAC. So we shall go on in OC, which is FA5, and OD, which is FA7, and the last is the hub, which is the FA9, Number 2 question. When the switch forward the frame, which statements are true? So in this case, the statement that are true is the switch adds the source MAC address to the MAC address to the MAC table. So when the frame is sent to the switch, it adds the source MAC to the MAC table, which is this. It will be added on the frame. The frame will be added on the MAC table. So let's check that one. And next one is the frame is a broadcast frame and will be provided to all ports. Yes, that is correct. Quite sure. And I don't know how it is, but I can tell that is the right answer. So let's check it and let's check our answer if it's all correct. Oh yes, yes, it's all correct. It's all correct. Oh, hello guys. We have another problem. Or yeah, I just click this button for it to generate a random situation regarding the switch. As you can see, the source MAC this time is the OF and the destination MAC is OB, and the frame will be sent into the Cisco switch, or rather switch, and the port that will be used and the hub that will be used will be called the ingress port, this one. And let's go to the number 1 question. Where will the switch forward the frame? So again, it's pretty obvious. The answer will be the same as the previous equation. FA1, it's OA, FA3, OB, FA5, OC, and FA7. And the FA9 is the source MAC, so it's obvious that it already have the given frame because it is the source. And let's go to the number 2 question. When the switch forward the frame, which statements are true? So let's read the question for us to understand. Switch adds the source MAC address to MAC table. Frame is a broadcast frame and will be provided to all ports. Frame is a unicast frame will be set to specific power port only. Frame is a unicast frame and will be flooded to all ports. Frame is a unicast frame but will be dropped at the switch. So I've already guessed the right answer, and it will be the number 4, which is the frame is a unicast frame and will be flooded to all ports. As you can see on the MAC table. So let's check it and guarantee our success. Oh, it's all correct. So we have another situation at hand. Well guys, I just want to give you a quality explanation over the given topic that was given to us. So a multiple example shall be verify your understanding towards the given situation. So let's go towards success, and you do the job, you do the work. And in this situation, the source MAC is OA, which be the source of the frame, and the destination map is OF at the end. So the frame will be sent from OA or PC OA to port FA1. So it is again a unicast that will be flooded to all ports. Excuse me. So let's go on to the number one question. Where will be the switch forward the frame? So it's given that FE1 will be left blank because it is the source of the frame which will be sent to the others. So the number one that we should pick is FA3. Next one is the FA5, which is the OC. The next one is FA7, and the last is FA9. These are the given ports that will be that the frame will uh, will be sent towards the switch and into these ports. Excuse me. And number two question: when the switch forward frame, which statements are true? As I said before, this is a unicast frame and will be flooded to all ports. The same as the situation earlier. So let's check it and prove our correct. Oh man, it's correct. So let's go on to the last situation. So guys, that's all for today's video. I'm very thankful for you to be with me this time. So let's hope that the outcome of this video will be great towards my current existence, which is a negative at some point. So that's all. Thank you and see you on my next horrific vlog. Thank you everyone.